July 31st. It's about 4:40 p.m. So high tide is about a little short of 2 hours. I got here a little bit earlier than I had thought. I'm gonna go directly to the north. Energy is supposed to be, I want to say, around 100, 150, and swells are only going to be a foot, and you can tell there's hardly any wave action. So I'm going to head to the north where I got my action the other day. This is the first time back at high tide or close to high tide, so we'll see how it goes. A lot of kite flyers today, but I'm the only angler here today. All right, let's go see how it goes. That's a little windy. Not as windy as the other day, but it's a lot windier than I'd like, but oh well. It's not like I got a choice. So the wave action here is really good, right where I was the other day, 4 days ago. So I'm gonna go try there right away. All right, here's crossing my fingers. Definitely more than 150. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's closer to 200 or 300. Yeah, so it's not as calm as the forecast. First cast, the only bad thing is the wind's blowing directly into my face, so trying to get a cast out there is not easy. All right, still a first cast, see how it goes. Also not 1 foot swells, but wave action here is actually pretty awesome. Fishing conditions aren't that great, but it looks like to me catching conditions look really good because there's a lot of breaking waves and it's really deep. Again, the only problem I have is being able to cast out is a problem because the wind's coming directly into my face. So this is my second cast. I'm just ooching my way up north as I keep casting. So going into my third cast, been here about less than 5 minutes. I'm guessing about 25 to 30 minutes. Went to about 150 to 200 yards north of the mouth of the creek. I'm guessing about 6, maybe 7 casts, no action at all. So I'm gonna start working my way back to the south, and yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay because the wind is not brutal like the other day, but it's definitely not fun. So we'll see how long I stay. But I'm gonna start working my way down south toward the mouth of the creek, and I might bag it when I get there. We'll see how it goes. This one feels not bad. So I just moved about 20 yards south, going back to my way to the parking lot, and got my first red tail. Oh, this one's not a bad one. Bottom hook. Let's take a look. Where's my ruler? Okay, here it is. It's 9, oh, let's see, hang on, sorry. It's 10 inches. 10 inches on the bottom hook. It looks like wade's picking up. Again, high tide. High tide's about 6 or 7 feet in about another hour. But 2 trips in a row now. I've gotten fish on the north side, and I'm right around where the trees are. First fish in 30 minutes. I guess that was about my 6th or 7th cast. And the other day it took me like an hour, and I'm guessing about 13 to 14 casts. So, it took me double the time, but today I went right to the north because that's where I got my fish the other day. So maybe that's why I'm cutting back the time. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh man, did I get it? Oh, that time I got it. Right, so they're close today. They're not near as far because I'm having to pull in. And I pulled in and I got a bite right away. So this is my second fish back to back. Again, on the bottom hook, another red tail. Right, back to back. That's 2 trips in a row now. Although this one's kind of a tiny one. I'm guessing this is like 6 to 8 inches. Let's see. Okay, this one's about about an 8 incher. So I could tell it was small one right away as soon as I was pulling it in. But that's back to back, so that's sweet. All right, so not going to cast out as far this time. because like I said, I pulled it in to get it, so I don't think they're that far out. I had to wait for my first one for a little bit too. It didn't come right away, and so I'm pretty sure I pulled it in, so let's try a little halfway cast. Third cast in a row, but that time I didn't cast near as far. I don't know if you can see my rod. Let's see. No, not yet. There he goes. So it's still there. These are pretty decent bites too. Got it. Third fish in a row. Man, just like the other day. This one actually feels a little bit better. And again, they're not far out today, so I don't have to cast near as far. And this one is top hook. And my bait's gone on the last two as well. So that means I had 3 bites. But man, action's pretty good right now. Okay, let's take a look. This one's a tiny one again. But 3 fish in a row. And again, all my baits are gone and all 3 hooks. So I got to get it back out there right away. Okay, let's see. This one's tiny. Where's my ruler? Okay. Yeah, this one only clears about, it's just short 8.5. Right, let's rebait and get out there. 3 in a row though, awesome. And again, they're not very far out. So again, once you find the fish, then you want to just keep casting to the same spot. So that time I just took like a halfway cast and right away I got bites. All right, rebaiting and getting back out there right away. Cast again. Okay, let's see if I can get the bite right away. So I'm probably casting, I'm guessing about half as far as I can get out. So we'll see how it goes. But that's 3 fish in a row so far, so man, that's awesome, especially after the last 6 or 7 trips where I've been getting continually skunked. All right, let's see how it goes. Well, that's 4 in a row. This one was a light one though. Let me see if I can get the fish here. But again, I'm only casting about half as far as I normally do and just waiting a little bit. I'm pulling in just a hair. It feels like there's a trough out there because I can feel my weight getting stuck. Oh, wow, that was a decent bite. Man, that was a good bite. But there might be a trough out there because it feels like I'm pulling through sand and then it gets really easy. But man, that was a decent bite, that last one. Another one, this is like 4 in a row. Again, another small one, bottom hook. And again, my bait's gone on my middle one. So I mean, they're biting like crazy today. But I had a really good bite just before I got this fish. That's 4 fish in a row. I'm pretty sure that's like 4 casts in a row too. But I'm getting a bite every cast now and a lot of action. This is awesome. Haven't had this kind of action in a long time. I might have casted too close that time. Oh, I'm getting bites. I barely casted it out there too. I casted right where the breaking waves are right here. So that's how close they are today. Man, they're really close today. Hey, I got a bite, but no fish. But again, they're really close compared to the other day when I was here. Well, I'm still getting bites. I don't know if you can see my rod. Stripping my bait off. Oh, there you go. But they just, I'm still getting bites. But they've been stripping my bait off pretty well. But they're literally right in this first wave. You know, probably can't be more than 20, 30 yards in front of me, if even that. All right, I'm gonna check my bait. But bites on every cast. I think I might have missed my spot. I cast it off to the left instead of straight. But let's see how it goes. But I feel like recasting already. So after my last cast, I had to rebait on only 1 hook. But they're stealing at least 1 worm every cast now. So this is like 6 or 7 casts in a row. I don't know if you can see my rod shake. But man, it's so nice to get a bite every cast. I haven't had this happen in a long time. Especially this length of time. So it's probably been about 10 or 15 minutes now where I've been getting, oh, there we go. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I missed it. Shoot. But I've been getting a bite every cast for like 10 or 15 minutes now. Oh man, my weight's tangled too. But that was a decent bite. All right, got to untangle and get it back.